If you're a movie buff looking for a channel that provides fascinating insights into your favorite films, then you've come to the right place. Join me on my YouTube channel for an exciting journey into the world of movies. Shazam is a 2019 superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name. Directed by David F. Sandberg and starring Zachary Levi as the titular hero, the film tells the story of a 14-year-old boy named Billy Batson, who is granted the power to transform into a godlike superhero by saying the magic word, Shazam. The film begins with a young boy named Thaddeus Savannah, who is in a car with his father and older brother, when he is suddenly transported to the Rock of Eternity, a magical realm where he meets the wizard Shazam. Shazam explains that he has been searching for a worthy champion to inherit his powers and protect the world from the 7 deadly sins, ancient demons that were imprisoned in statues within the Rock of Eternity. However, when Thaddeus is tempted by the sins and fails the wizard's test, he is sent back to the real world, traumatized and bitter. Years later, Thaddeus, now played by Mark Strong, becomes a successful businessman and scientist, obsessed with finding a way back to the Rock of Eternity and claiming the powers he believes he was denied. His search leads him to discover the 7 deadly sins again, who he releases from their statues, allowing them to possess him and granting him their powers. Meanwhile, we are introduced to Billy Batson, played by Asha Angel, a troubled 14-year-old who has been in and out of foster homes since he was separated from his mother at a young age. Billy is placed in a new foster home with the Vasquez family, including his new foster siblings Freddie, Mary, Darla, Eugene, and Pedro. Billy struggles to fit in and is more interested in searching for his birth mother, but when he defends Freddie from bullies at school, he is summoned by the wizard Shazam Jaimin Hansu and granted the powers of the gods by saying the magic word, Shazam. Transformed into an adult superhero played by Zachary Levi, Billy is amazed by his newfound abilities, which include super strength, invulnerability, flight, and the ability to shoot lightning bolts from his hands. He and Freddie Jack Dylan Grazer begin to test his powers and use them for fun, but they soon realize that Thaddeus Savannah is on the loose, using his powers to wreak havoc and seek revenge against the wizard who rejected him. As Shazam, Billy tries to fight Savannah but is overpowered by the 7 deadly sins, who possess Savannah's body and make him even more powerful. With the help of his foster siblings, who have learned his secret and use their own unique talents to assist him, Billy must learn to control his powers and defeat Savannah before the world is destroyed. Along the way, Billy also learns valuable lessons about the importance of family, friendship, and responsibility. He discovers that his foster siblings are his true family, and that he has a responsibility to use his powers for good and protect those he loves. He also confronts his fear of abandonment and realizes that he doesn't need to find his birth mother to be happy. In the climactic battle, Shazam and his siblings face off against Savannah and the 7 deadly sins, with each sibling taking on one of the sins and using their own unique skills to defeat them. Shazam ultimately faces off against Savannah himself, using his powers and his wits to outsmart and defeat him. The film ends with Shazam revealing his true identity to his foster siblings, who are excited to join him in fighting crime as the Shazam family. In the aftermath of the battle, Billy and his foster siblings are hailed as heroes, with the world now aware of the existence of Shazam. The film ends with Billy happily embracing his new family and finally feeling like he belongs somewhere. Overall, Shazam is a fun and entertaining superhero movie that is filled with heart, humor, and action. It successfully balances the superhero genre with a coming-of-age story, as Billy learns important lessons about family, friendship, and responsibility. The film's cast, particularly Zachary Levi as Shazam, is charming and likable, and the visual effects are impressive. One of the film's strengths is its use of humor. Shazam's childlike wonder and enthusiasm for his powers are infectious, and the film has a lot of fun with his interactions with Freddie and his foster siblings. The film also pokes fun at the superhero genre in general, with self-aware jokes about secret identities, capes, and other superhero tropes. At the same time, the film doesn't shy away from darker themes, particularly in the portrayal of Thaddeus Savannah's tragic backstory and his descent into darkness. Mark Strong gives a strong performance as the film's villain, and his motivations are understandable, even if his methods are misguided. Another strength of the film is its emphasis on family. While the superhero genre often focuses on lone heroes fighting against the odds, Shazam emphasizes the importance of teamwork and family. Billy's foster siblings are all well-developed characters in their own right, and their relationships with each other and with Billy are a highlight of the film. In conclusion, Shazam is a fun and entertaining superhero movie that successfully balances humor, action, and heart. It's a refreshing take on the genre that emphasizes the importance of family and friendship, and it's sure to be a hit with both comic book fans and general audiences. Thanks for tuning into my channel where I break down and analyze all your favorite movies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of movie lovers.